I didn't understand why I was feeling like this, but now I do, and now I can use tools to protect myself. Because as an empath and highly sensitive, sometimes we need to imagine ourselves that we have a shield that's protecting ourselves. We don't get overwhelmed by ourselves sometimes, and also by frequencies or energies. Once I understand that I really wanted to protect myself so much that I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't going out, I wasn't having fun because I was so overwhelmed all the time. But that's not living. And that I'm an empath and highly sensitive, it's for a reason. Everything that I am is for a reason. As a highly sensitive person, it's really challenging, and there's probably a lot of people out there that feels the same way and don't understand what it is that they're feeling.
Welcome to the How to Heart Show, helping men reconnect to the heart and empower others as the leaders they were born to be. I'm Vincent Haasboom. My mission is to help you speak your truth, own your authenticity, and step into your power. The world needs the raw and authentic man right now. Join us if you're ready to make a change.
Hey, what's up, Lines, and welcome to the How to Heart Show. I'm highly sensitive, and in short, it's HSP, highly sensitive person. And I want to share my journey as a highly sensitive person because this was the most difficult thing that I had to go through. And I'm gonna explain you a little bit what it is. The name already explains itself, but I want to go a little bit more in depth. A highly sensitive person attracts and feels mostly everything. What I of my knowledge is that I can feel people's emotions, I can feel energies, I can feel frequencies, but also I can feel the energy of nature. What I discovered a couple of years ago is when I put my hand on a tree, I can feel the energy flowing through my body, through my system. If the bark is off and I put my hand on the tree, I can feel its heart. I can feel its heart energy. When I have a rock in my hand, I can feel the energy of the rock. And it sounds woo-woo, but it isn't. I can actually feel those energies. I can, like I said, I can feel emotions really, really strong. I can feel what's happening in the world. Sometimes I have days that I'm so exhausted that I need to be in my bed. Just let it be. I can feel a lot of downloads. I can feel a lot of things happening through my crown chakra, getting in information that I need to take time for myself. I also work with frequency healing. Also, I can feel that. I can feel those frequencies. So it's really challenging. It's really, really challenging when you're a highly sensitive person. And still, I also need to do some more research about it. Now I understand myself better, that why I was avoiding, still there was fear. I was also avoiding difficult situations because I would feel those emotions. I would feel the anger. I would feel everything that was happening with this person. And that's the most challenging part as a highly sensitive person. And the most challenging part is to learn to live with it. It's the same what I did explained as being an empath. I'm both. So I feel as an empath the emotions from others, but also I feel energies. I feel frequencies. So it's double. It's more intense. The most important is to be aware. Awareness is key. Awareness is so important to understand what's happening. I didn't understand why I was feeling like this, but now I do, and now I can use tools to protect myself. Because as an empath and highly sensitive, sometimes we need to imagine ourselves that we have a shield that's protecting ourselves. We don't get overwhelmed by ourselves sometimes, and also by frequencies or energies. Once I understand that I really wanted to protect myself so much that I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't going out, I wasn't having fun because I was so overwhelmed all the time. But that's not living. And that I'm an empath and highly sensitive, it's for a reason. Everything that I am is for a reason. As a highly sensitive person, it's really challenging, and there's probably a lot of people out there that feels the same way and don't understand what it is that they're feeling. So that's why I wanted to make this episode, because a highly sensitive person is challenging, and I want to give you some comfort about that. Because if you don't know, it's challenging. You're gonna struggle in life. If you want to know if you're highly sensitive, you can do tests. So on the internet, you can put a highly sensitive person test. So if you go on a website and you do, am I a highly sensitive person? You can check that out. And I highly recommend doing that. Even though if you're not sure, Just do it to see if you're highly sensitive or not. And sometimes you have like a shorter degree, so you have like levels of being highly sensitive. Feel like I'm the top, like I'm really sensitive. It gives you some clearance, it gives you some better understanding. You need to be kind to yourself. You need to be, well, you don't need to do anything, but be kind to yourself, because I was always upset. I didn't want to feel those feelings. I when I see a sad movie, I cry. When a woman is talking to me and she starts crying, I cry too, because I'm highly sensitive. I'm sensitive. I'm empathizing in what they're feeling. I feel their pain. I feel what they feel. And there's not much that I can do. Am I then a sissy, or am I a pussy, or whatever? No, I'm just opening up. I'm feeling what they're feeling. I'm connecting with them. And that's my gift. Even though it's difficult, it's challenging, it can be tough, but it's my gift. And it's my gift to other people, because I can relate to them. I can connect with them. And that's the most beautiful thing that you can do with people. Connect with them. Connect how they feel. And they're going to connect with you as well. So if you're an empath or highly sensitive, don't see it as a bad thing. See it as a positive thing. You have something special that you can use to help other people, or help people in difficult situations. You can empathize with them, but don't help them do the work for them. Just be aware and say like, okay, I know what you feel, but what are you going to do about it? What are the steps that you're going to take? And don't solve their problems, because you're going to rob their experience from them. Don't do that. Be there, but let themselves figure it out. And you can, if you say like, do you want some advice? And they say like, yes or no, you can do, but don't solve their problems. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help them. You're only going to feel more overwhelmed. You're going to be stressed because you feel the need of helping others, and you only want to help. That's also being an empath. You want to help people. You always want to help, but you have to set boundaries. You cannot help everybody. But to go back as being a highly sensitive person, how I cope with it, how I deal with it. Yeah, I try my best to protect myself. There are also like stones, special stones to protect yourself. I need to get one of those. I'm still planning it, but postponing it. But I have to go there, because those stones, I'm not sure how to call them, but they're protective stones. Let's say it like that. Go to a special store or a store close by. They sell those stones, and you can put it as a necklace. And when you put it on your body, it can protect yourself. Visualization, you can protect yourself with a shield. Take time off. Go into nature. You have something you need to unplug from the world. So do that. You can do meditation. You can do like me, breathing, cold exposure. That's helping me a lot. There's multiple ways for you to do that. But the first step is being aware that you are an empath or highly sensitive. But as a highly sensitive person, it's difficult, and you have to accept that you have to live with this. There's no other way. But take the positive out of it. And that's what you can do. That's what you can do as a highly sensitive. But don't isolate yourself. Don't put yourself in a way of safety. Don't put yourself safe because you're highly sensitive and want to avoid other people or things that you enjoy. You have to find a way. Find a way knowing that you're highly sensitive, but still live your life.
Hey Lions, thank you for listening on this journey with me to reconnect with your heart. If you like the show, please like and drop a 5-star rating. And to help us keep the show going, consider supporting one of our affiliate offers. How do you raise your vibration? For an easy way to raise your vibration and support your health using biofeedback, check out the Healy tool. I'm a rep for it because I believe in frequency healing. Check the show notes for details. See you next time.